Hi guys, here we are on a ascent of the Meric. We've been kindly invited by Fergs UK and Yorkshire Wanderer. So this is our first real meeting up with fellow YouTubers, so thanks very much guys. So our first part of this walk, we're just walking alongside the burn on our way up to the bothy, which will be basically stage one. Beautiful. Yeah, the plan is to summit the Merrick and tonight do an overnighter in the Loch Doon Galloway Forest Park. We've just arrived at the bothy on our ascent up the Merrick, and very basic it is, but shelter. This must have been the old byre. There's the water troughs. Yeah, a lot of rubbish lying about. Keen enough to bring all the beer bottles in, but won't take them out. Here we are approaching the summit of the Merrick. 843, sorry, I've just been put right. Mike, Diane and Ben. We're just approaching the trig point now. Here at the trig point. Yes. Hey! Well done. Not a day for dawdling. Very windy and cold up here and damp. But yeah, we've made the summit. That's what we set off to do. Still a bit of ice and snow underfoot, but well worth the effort. Yeah. That's it, just starting to open up, folks. Just as we get to the bottom of the hill, of course, we start getting a view. There's the bothy in below us, Culsharg bothy, and look it out onto the other side of Glen Trule in the distance. Three weary ramblers. That's us just coming down back into the Glen Trule Valley now. It's absolutely beautiful. They've been clearing out and logging up here too, but it's a slight breeze getting up, but it's very mild. I think it's about 7 or 8 degrees today, and that's us looking back down towards Glen Trule. Wonderful. And here's the crew. Mike at the front, Diane, then Ben. us refreshed. We've had some food and a drink, and now we're on the way to find a pitch over at Loch Doon or Loch Doon. We'll see what's available when we get across there. Time now is 3:20, so we've got about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours left of daylight. So by the time we get over there, find a pitch, get set up and get some food on the go, it looks like it could be dark. So we'll bring you back along the journey if there's anything interesting. We've got Mike and Ben following us, as we know the area a little bit, and I emphasise the little bit better than them two guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. We'll have a chat, get a fire going, a few drinks, should be good. If it's anything like the day's been, we're in for a good night. Two good lads. Here we are at Loch Doon with our home for the evening. A nice pitch looking down the loch itself. Beautiful little pitch, nice and flat. Mike and Ben are getting themselves assembled. And we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a fire this evening. We'll sort this fire pit out and get it up and running. Yeah, that's us pitched and ready. Lovely, lovely place. We've seen this on a few people's vids, but we've never actually camped here ourselves, so this is a first. Sun's just starting to set in the distance there. There's the Meric clear. Snow just blowing off, cloud just blowing off the summit. That's looking back down our camp. So we've bought the Terranova Quasar this evening. Give it a run out, give it an airing. It's served us well, and it's still a good tent.
The summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And
No, that was great that you recognised the Jeep.
Emergency stop.
That was brilliant.
I thought you were going to crash and there was a car coming up.
No.
I went, oh, it's done some rain.
Actually, Ben, I don't know whether you, I maybe did put the brakes on and you.
Well, there were a woman waiting to come past, and I thought, because she could hardly get past because she was an old biddy. So I pulled up right behind you, so she had enough room and she still showed tight. I was like, what's going on?
When do you get the aftertaste?
You two dashed out of the car, like, what?
You want some more? No, I'm fine, thanks mate.
No, I was just like excited to see, because I said, oh my gosh, Derek and Corrina, because it's got that white Jeep now.
Aye. Well, I'm glad he's the drink nice, otherwise if we drove right past me, we wouldn't even have kid until we're here. You know? Anybody want a Heineken?
No, I'm fine.
We've got Heineken ourselves. We've got some Glenmorangie there and some Kendall mint cake liqueur with Derek.
Yeah, excellent. You had that beef stew where I would have come back with you.
Oh,
I would have.
I'll tell you what, if you know you're coming again,
did he?
There's nothing better though when you can have a bit of home cooked food. Nice and warm. Like
Anything cooked on a fire
Yeah,
is better.
meaty.
And when you
Anything
settle-
cooked on a fire is better.
that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Wait till you try a pit oven. Honestly, you see the video and you'll see how that lamb comes out. They wrapped the lamb in tin foil, but the other ones they literally just chucked it in.
It was a bit gritty, was that one?
Yeah,
It kind
you
of
could have
collapsed
cut
a
like
bit.
the outsides off. The meat inside is really nice, but it was a bit gritty. But if you wrap it in tin foil, it's
Oh, I'd have to wrap it in tin foil. Aye.
You could wrap it in leaves. I mean, where we were in the thing was full of
we're gonna
wild
get-
garlic, ramsons.
Oh,
You
right,
should have
right.
wrapped it in that.
We
Really.
were going to go try to find some burdock leaves, weren't we?
Yeah, but I think we
But,
should have just used ramson leaves.
Catch up with you later on the folks. All the best.
See you
Yeah,
later.
have a good one. Tell Kenny we were asking after.
I will definitely.
Hello,
Aye.
Kenny.
See, when we're camping and have big tanks,
You'll get me.
my tank will be big.
Awesome meeting you,
Then
Denny.
some really
Yeah,
goes
catch
down.
you later.
Yeah,
Have a good
see you
day.
later.
See you later, folks.
See you
Yeah.
later.
Good night.
Good night.
Watch on the way back, mate.
That way.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way. That way.
That way.
That way.
That way.
That way.
Yeah, behind that tent.